determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
Not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the. Got 16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Ay, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored.
I'm the coach. You're locked.
Week 1 of the season as we drop you into the first drive of this ball game and get our first look at this offense.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Gordon.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That's it, baby. We got work.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the grab by Croft.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Throwing now is Murray. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Murray finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Murray now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On play action, it's Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now Gordon on first down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Murray going to throw. Past the 20. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Steps away to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Open man is Kirk, complete. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Throwing is Murray on third down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. So with that last play, this offense is now in the red zone, but they're also now facing a fourth down situation. To throw is Murray. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Now Murray again, flush to his right. Touchdown, Arizona. Always important to get the first score of the second. A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone?
Focus, defense, focus. Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll look to throw.
You ain't going nowhere.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. All right, time winding down. This is going to be a huge drive. Let's see what the offense can do back out onto the field. Now Murray off play action. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Let's go.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off. Turnover.
Ready? Mike 29. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Five.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll drop the throw. A very solid gain of 27. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Oh, a lot of contact right there. No call. Maybe got away with one.
What are you doing questioning the contact on that play? Let them play. And, you know, it's a late-game situation. And I think that probably played into it. The officials, they want to let the players determine it down the stretch.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with third and just a couple. They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Now Spiller. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. Seibert's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the... So this offense trailing by 3. They need to either get into field goal range to tie it or push it all the way into the end zone to win it. They have 2 timeouts on their side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. So that complicates things to go now on second down. Murray, one final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's in.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me. lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers. No.
Welcome in. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Murray. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's got the first. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down, Murray. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? From the gun on third down, Murray. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor. And a big turnover there as his... Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Murray now on first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Let's go, D.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. From the gun on third down, Murray. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Kroft there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught.
A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down.
Here we go. 29 is the money.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. They'll run for it with Spiller. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Cardinals, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders.